Hey, it's been a while, YouTube. Um, April 19th, or April 13th, I had emergency brain surgery. I lost total feeling on my left side, and I couldn't even walk. My husband had to drive me to the hospital, and when I got there, they did an MRI and seen that my brain was swollen and that the tumor has grown bigger. So they had to do emergency brain surgery on me at that time. It wasn't a plan to have surgery while I was pregnant, but I decided to, well, God decided, because it wasn't really my plan. It was His plan for me to have surgery. So I prayed before I went to the hospital. God gave me the reassurance that I needed, that the baby was going to be fine, and that I would be fine. And I went to the hospital, and when I got there, they decided to do surgery the next day at 7 in the morning. So I had the surgery, if you can see. That's my scar. It's going on 4 weeks, so my hair is growing on it, so I don't know if you can really see it. The first 2 weeks were very hard and very scary. I could barely speak. My husband and children had to take care of me. The steroids that I was on gave me acne and fat face, even though I'm pregnant. It just made me bigger and swollen. And during this process, God has brought so many good people in my life to help me and help my family. My church family gathered around, and they helped out so much and gave me so many encouraging texts, and friends that I have encouraging texts and messages on Facebook. And that had helped me during that process, even though I couldn't respond to all the messages. It helped me, and God helped me. I prayed every day just to get up to go to the bathroom, and it was hard. It's going on 4 weeks now, and my baby, he's going on 7 months this weekend. I'll be 28 weeks. It's been hard for our family. I think it's hard for my children, especially my son, who doesn't understand, to see me not be me. But I'm getting closer to being me each day. But financially now it's getting hard because I'm out for the brain tumor, then I'm out for the pregnancy. But I have faith that I know that God is with us and God has been taking care of us thus far. So I'm not worried about any of those things. I'm just focusing on getting stronger each day and taking care of myself and taking care of me more than anything. And this process has been mentally, physically, spiritually hard. But God has helped me get through all of it. My faith is still in Him. I know that I wouldn't be this far and I wouldn't have gotten this far without Him. During the surgery, when I went into the surgery room, I wasn't afraid. I was nervous, but I wasn't afraid. I knew God was with me. I took a bit of scripture with me when I went in. And when I came out, I just knew in my spirit that the baby was fine and that I would be fine. And each day, I'm getting stronger. The therapists and them are saying that I'm doing good, and I'm getting to be able to speak longer and talk to my children longer. And I'm coming off of some of the medications that I was on, I'm off the steroids, which is good. But this process and this journey is not going to break me. It's just making me stronger. I know that I'm not the only person that has been through this process. I know that other women have been through this process. And right before I had surgery, a nurse came in the room and she overheard what I was about to have surgery. And you can see that I'm pregnant because I'm noticeably big. And she looks at me and she says, "Don't worry. I was 12 weeks pregnant when I had brain surgery and my son is 32. You will be fine." And then she asked to pray for me. And I allowed, both of us prayed that night. And I just thank God for all the nurses and the people who took care of me, because they were all so nice during this process. And it's really humbling because you're not in control health-wise of what's going on. So with that being said, I don't want to make this video so long. I'm doing well. It's going on 4 weeks. My baby is about to be 7 months. And it's a process. Each day, I take it as a gift. And each day, I get stronger. Each day, I could do more than what I could do the next day. Even with talking and staying up and being able to communicate with my children without falling asleep. But I'm just thankful that I believe and I know the God that has saved me and that has kept me and is doing the things that He's doing in my life. And my faith is not being shaken by this. It is getting stronger because I know that He is the one that is healing me each day. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and thank you, Lord. Thank you for all the people who prayed for me. I don't take it for granted. Sent messages and text messages. All the people who sent us meals and gifts and cards and gift cards, I thank you. And this is just the beginning. And I love all of you guys. Until my next video.